This is our third year. Tough 50-mile, 6,500 in total vert, mostly single track mountain bike course. But just, I mean, you can see, I mean, this time of the year is the best time of year to be here in Aspen. Starting up Smuggler, that's like a standard warm-up climb. You know, hit Iowa Mine Shaft and then down to the Hunter Creek Valley and then Overlook Trail, Van Horn Park, reverse Hobbit, I'm sure everybody walked. And then Four Corners, down Tent Pot, Lanedo, down the road towards Woody Creek, past Hunter Thompson's ranch, Intercept Lot, Brush Creek, reverse rim, which is the harder way to go rim, Snowmass, and then Home Government. And so many of these people that rode today are people that we ride with every week, and so this is the stuff we ride. I suffered. Boy, I suffered. I'm still suffering. This is never easy.
So we had about 125 racers on course, so it's cool that people are getting to travel to our neck of the woods and ride new trails and do it on a beautiful day.
RFMBA, the Roaring Fork Mountain Bike Association, is our charity of choice. They're the guys that oversee all this, that plan all this, that build a lot of this. And the way they built trails 30 years ago is very different than the way they build trails today, and so it's cool to mix it up. Government, I mean, you want an ass kick and you go ride government. REM is a kind of a hybrid of the two, and then the new ones are built with machines. They're safe, there's no rocks, there's no roots. But REM is still one of my favorites. It's one of the most beautiful. Certain sections you can look off to the right to Wildcat Canyon, you can look off to the left and see the entire valley. And it also flows. I mean, that's the key in these things. You don't want to be braking and pedaling, braking, pedaling. You want the thing to be naturally flowing. But all the while on REM, if you fall asleep, you'll be rolling for a second. Just look at other events. I mean, over the pass, you have Leadville, which is now the North Star in the endurance mountain bike space. We need to be doing that here. I mean, we have great local support. We have people come from all over as well. But I think, I don't know, I'm looking around, all the kids are ripping here, people are having a good time, barbecue.
To sit here at the after party and reflect on the day that was, I think most people are proud of themselves, whether they got to the finish line as fast as possible, whether they got to the finish line, period. I think suffering is part of the appeal, as difficult as that is.
I think it actually draws people out of the woodwork who maybe wouldn't actually normally be interested in something that was of a race manner. Everyone from like some really fast elite dudes to just some casual crushers who just want to ride their bike fast and far with friends, and everyone's gonna have a good time when that's the case.
Now, the big challenge on this one is having enough volunteers. We were running around today. We had 3 aid stations. I counted about 45 volunteers.
The RFMBA has done an absurdly phenomenal job, honestly, in the last 5 years. We have one of, if not the best, trail networks in the Western U.S. now. Anything to support them is a good excuse to put a number on.
We're grateful for Lance, and we wouldn't be able to pull this off on our own. For Lance to come up with the course ideas and for us all to work through ironing it out and make this thing possible. It's exciting times.
To have a great team around me, to have amazing volunteers, that's like selfless work. Like standing on a corner, that's the best part. Seeing local people come out, support an organization, support us, and make it safe for all of us to rip around for 4 or 5 or 6 hours.